At an arriving at a disaster, nothing collapsed, nothing was outlawed. I walked into a culture running at full capacity, burning effort without direction, mistaking motion for progress. David Foster Wallace was standing inside it, trying to describe the pressure without becoming part of the machinery. He called it infinite jest, not a joke, not a punchline, a measurement of what happens when attention never rests and meaning is managed instead of lived. This isn't a story about collapse, it's a field report from a system that still works and doesn't know what it's for. There's a place where intensity never rests, bodies push sharp and optimized, and minds fed information faster than judgment can metabolize. Everyone is improving something, a skill, a mood, a rank, a habit meant to hold the day together. Suffering hasn't vanished, it's been reorganized. Pain still shows up, but it no longer points outward. It loops, it personalizes, it asks for adjustment, not answers. Here discipline isn't a path, it's a condition. Choice multiplies faster than clarity. Desire gets managed into silence. Language grows elaborate, precise, ironic. Defense is smart enough to describe the trap, to practice to step out of it. Nothing is forbidden, nothing resolves. The system doesn't demand belief, it doesn't threaten, it just keeps you engaged long enough to forget what engagement was for.
If the days stay full and the nights stay light, if everything's tuned but nothing feels right, listen, comes under the flow. Something's missing even if you don't know. If the path keeps clearing step by step, if the pressure lifts but leaves it dead, don't panic, don't explain, just notice what never quite returns again.
Coping becomes a full-time skill. Some train harder, some numb out, some master the art of staying functional. No matter what gets swallowed, relief is everywhere, so is exhaustion. People don't want pleasure, they want the volume low enough to think one honest thought. Dependency isn't rebellion here, it's compliance by other means, a way to survive the constant signal with the falling apart in public. The culture doesn't punish excess, it absorbs, it turns it into routine, turns it into personality. Between ambition and escape, the system stays balanced, not healthy, balanced.
Observation.
When meaning erodes, management expands to fill the space. Then comes an artifact, not as a weapon, not as an order, but as an answer so complete it removes the question. A form of entertainment that doesn't distract, it satisfies. No waiting, no restlessness, no afterward. People don't collapse watching it, they stop leaving the room. This isn't violence, it's completion without consequence. Desire brought to its end point and left there unattended. Nothing breaks, nothing protests, the room stays intact.
Nothing snaps, nothing screams, nothing wakes you from the screen. Everyone finds something close, every loop politely closed. If the picture feels warm and kind, watch what happens to your time. If the story never ends, ask what part of you stopped moving.
Dave's nearby watching all this, like someone reading his own vitals. He knows irony won't save you, he used it to breathe, not to hide. He knows jokes can turn into insulation, he knows comfort scales better than truth. He says the danger was never pleasured, it was effort without orientation. I tell him I came in late, a different shift, same pressure, now attention doesn't drift. It gets assigned, frame narrowed, not belief, not control, allocation. Don't ask what matters, you're shown where to look long enough to mistake focus for choice. Dave nods, not agreement, recognition. He mapped the comfort, the joke that eats the joker. A life thinning out without anything technically breaking. I tell him what followed wasn't revolt, wasn't awakening, just feeling prearranged. Same room, same seats, different tempo. Then I tell him what still slips through. No posture, no stance, no commentary, movement without rehearsal. Time negotiated in a shared room. A body responding before a language steps in. Jab. Not the genre, the condition, improvisation that can't be catched, can't be watched safely, can't survive translation without participation. Rhythm that only works, nobody's counting. Addendum complete, the system did not collapse, it stabilized. If something still demands your full attention, your unperformed movement, your presence without a witness, stay there, that's not nostalgia. It's where experience hasn't been commodified yet.
FrizzleBob out, cancel this con.